Welcome back, everybody. And if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button. And if you like this video, smash that like button for me. Oh boy. So everybody knows by now, Nancy Pelosi was caught in a hair salon that has been closed for 6 months due to her policies. That is basically now out of business. She's, the woman's lost 60% of her clientele. She's lost most of her staff. And she's had to close down for 6 months because libtards like Nancy Pelosi want to still keep small businesses closed down because of this COVID hoax. And now Nancy Pelosi goes and blames the salon owner for setting her up. Let's watch this little jewel right here that Matt Gaetz dropped earlier on Twitter.
Leaders take responsibility. So I said he's a weak leader. He doesn't take responsibility. He places blame on others.
I think that that this salon owes me an apology for setting up. It wasn't set up.
Leaders take responsibility. So I said he's a weak leader. He doesn't take responsibility. He places blame on others.
I think that that this salon owes me an apology for setting up. It wasn't set up.
Leaders take responsibility. So I said he's a weak leader.
So anyway, Tucker Carlson had on his show last night the salon owner. So let's just take a look at what she says about this whole debacle.
Francisco, and she joins us tonight. Erica, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
Nancy Pelosi claims on camera that you orchestrated a, quote, setup to entrap her into getting her hair blown out without a mask. Did you?
No, absolutely not.
How would you have done that? I mean, can you prove that this wasn't a diabolical setup designed to bring down the Speaker of the House by blow drying her hair?
She had called the stylist or her assistant had made the appointment. So
yes.
The appointment was already booked. So there's no way I could have set that up. And I've had a camera system in there for 5 years. I mean, I didn't go in there and turn cameras on as soon as she walked in and set her up. So that's absolutely false.
So Pelosi says that salons in San Francisco, and of course she lives there and she is the most powerful Democratic legislator in the world, but she says she understood that the restrictions allowed a one-on-one appointment in salons. What do you make of that?
I heard that and I thought to myself, well, as a hairstylist, I see clients one-on-one. So that would mean I would be open, right?
Yes, yes. Pardon, start trying to laugh. Yes, it would mean that. Are you open?
No.
What is that doing to you in your business?
For the past 6 months, we're pretty much done. I mean, we've lost at least 60% of our clients. I've lost the majority of my staff. So, 6 months is a long time to be closed down.
Yeah, no, it's too long. So your business has been destroyed by this. How do you feel about seeing the most powerful woman in America come into your salon in violation of the rules she supports, get caught, and then blame you for it?
To be honest, it was more hurtful.
I think it's typical of a libtard to do that. I'm just saying.
She's been coming in for quite a while, and just to
especially a radical libtard.
See her come in, and especially not wearing the mask, that's what really got to me. But this isn't even political. I mean, she's been coming in there. It's the fact.
You know why she's not wearing a mask? Because she's not worried about catching COVID, because she knows it's all bullshit. She knows it's just a bad flu.
That she actually came in and didn't have a mask on, and I just thought about my staff and people not being able to work and make money and provide for their families. And if she's in there comfortably without a mask and feeling safe, then why are we shut down? Why am I not able to have clients come in?
Exactly.
So it's been hard.
You're not making a political point. You're making a human point rooted in common sense. And what do you think? I don't know what the answer is. What do you think the answer is? Why can't, if Nancy Pelosi feels comfortable using your salon, why can't civilians use it?
Exactly. And I'll be honest, in our area in San Francisco, I mean, we're obviously the last county or city to not open. We've been trying to figure that out. We've been asking ourselves these questions for 6 months, I mean, for the past actually 4 months, of why we are not reopened. And that's kind of a good question. We, again, don't know.
Huh. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay in the city, do you think, in San Francisco?
I don't think so. The hard part of all this is that I have been in that community for 12 years. And since this happened, I have received nothing but hate, text messages, death threats. They're going to burn my hair salon down. My Yelp page is just unbelievable, with bad reviews. It's just...
And trust me, a Democratic-run shithole like San Francisco would let that happen. They would definitely let Black Lives Matter and Antifa burn her salon down, with no questions asked.
It's sad that my community is pulling this when they're saying that I threw her under the bus when I didn't. So that's hurtful, but I think I'm pretty much done there. So, yeah.
Well, I think that's one of the most heartbreaking stories I've heard in a long time. And I just want to
It is heartbreaking, and I feel so sorry for these small businesses that were ruined over this hoax. I really do. But I got plenty more content coming, y'all, so stay tuned, and there you have it. Nancy Pelosi blaming the hair salon that she went in when it was closed, not wearing a mask like she's been telling everybody to do now for 6 months, and getting her hair done. Wow. Anyway, like I said, I got a lot of content coming, so stay tuned, stay woke, God bless, and I'm out.